What's up, everybody? Sorry I'm getting this up so late. I actually recorded a video and posted it last night, or at least I tried to. It was one of those mishaps where the video is uploaded and it keeps processing and processing and processing, and you know, it just didn't work for some reason. So given that tonight is a new episode, I'm recording this new version of the latest episode review kind of at the last minute. Really, the show's going to be on in like 2 hours. This episode, the fourth, is called I Spy, and the focus is on Aleka Amadour, a former agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. who's played by an actress named Pascale Armand. I believe that's how you say it. By the way, I should mention right now that I'm posting this a week late is because I want to talk about spoilers, so hopefully everyone's got a chance to watch the show at this point, and if you haven't, there's going to be spoilers, so please don't, unless of course you have no plans on ever watching the show. So I think this is probably the most exciting episode that they've aired so far. Very suspenseful in the last portion, as Ward is taking Amadour's place and is trying to complete her mission while she's getting eye surgery. It's pretty cool. There aren't as many memorable lines for me in this one, but the one that I liked the most probably was not really a funny line, but when Amadour passes the diamonds to the fence in exchange for the key card for the facility she's got to infiltrate later, the guy says to her, "Security will be really tight, do you have a plan?" And she says, "It'll come to me." And of course I didn't realize the significance of that line when I first saw the show, when I first saw the episode. It's nice to be able to watch it a second time, because all of the references to her receiving information and her being ordered around come in the second half. Yeah, it's really exciting. It's really, really cool concept. I love the opening scene of the episode. All the Smiths with their suits and identical briefcases and red masks is just really bizarre. I had no idea what the heck was happening in that first scene. It's pretty great. You know, overall it's just a good, strong episode. You get to know a little bit more about Coulson, which is nice. You know, with some of his history, he has history not only with Amadour but with Melinda May as well, the Agent May. Ming-na. So yeah, I really enjoyed it. What was, did you notice when you saw it that the water bottle in the van has a S.H.I.E.L.D. logo on it? Like S.H.I.E.L.D. makes their own bottled water. That's bizarre. And we've got a night-night pistol, as opposed to the night-night rifle, which was used in the first episode to subdue J. August Richards. This is one of the benefits of going back and watching episodes twice and taking notes, is that you go, oh wait, I remember that from earlier. Let's see, when they find out about her eye, and that she can see through walls and things like that, Skye turns to Ward and she says, "You're a robot, can you do that?" That's hilarious. Then there's a line later on where she's talking with Coulson, and she says, "If you think that she deserves a second chance, then we ought to give her one, even though she tried to kill us and I kind of hate her guts." That was a good one as well. I am keeping track of the potential supervillains, and there's 3 so far. Well, maybe 4 if you count the previous episode might have had 2 of them. We have the Doctor, who was in charge of the Centipede Project from the first episode, and then we had Quinn, who's sort of just basically a CEO hotshot guy, but also we have the Dr. Hall from the previous episode, the potential gravitonium man, if that's going to be something, if he's going to like escape from the gravitonium and have like it clinging to his body or something like that, or have gravity powers. That could be a thing. I guess we'll see. And now we have the person who was giving Amadour and the other British guy their marching orders via the on-screen prompts, or the on-vision prompts. It's actually printed in her vision. So that's 3 potential big bads right there. Who knows what the big bad for the season is going to be? That's usually how Joss Whedon shows go. Is there's a big supervillain that has to be dealt with in the final stretch, whereas there's some sort of short-term threats that have to be dealt with, minor threats compared to the large one. But recently it was made public that S.H.I.E.L.D. is going to be on all season long. It's going to be a full season. That's what ABC has ordered. So yeah, we'll get plenty of more opportunities to speculate on that, and also what happened with Coulson, with her being psychic and everything. Amadour asks Agent May, so what did S.H.I.E.L.D. do to him exactly? And of course May doesn't know what she's talking about. But it doesn't exactly confirm my suspicions that Coulson is a clone, but it doesn't dismiss it either, so it's still a possibility. We'll see. And I'll be watching out for more clues, of course, with tonight's episode. Hope that you enjoyed as well, if you're going to be tuning in, and I will see you again with another one of these videos, which I should probably post on Sundays. That would give me a little bit more wiggle room there. Just need a little bit more breathing room, but I just want to make sure that I get these up not too soon, so that everybody has a chance to see the episode. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.